So, volunteer management software, why would you invest in this? What is volunteer management software? Here's what we know. Volunteers are a core component of a nonprofit organization's success. They just are. Nonprofit organizations rely on supporters, whether that support is given monetarily or through time, which is also known as volunteering. Therefore, it is essential to build and maintain a database of volunteers. So, how does volunteer management software actually help a nonprofit organization? Volunteer management software helps a nonprofit organization store contact information, a participant's volunteer history, and also their availability, and so much more. It also provides outreach tools to contact those who volunteered for events and scheduling tools to actually track responses and availability. So, what are some of the main features of volunteer management software? Here's something I do want you to know before we get into that. Individuals give nearly 8 billion hours each year in some type of volunteer capacity. Nonprofit organizations should definitely strive to capture as much of this trend as possible. Beyond capturing that trend, however, is engaging and nourishing. These relationships, they have to be engaged and nourished once they've actually begun. We will talk about 5 features of a volunteer tracking software solution. First is recruitment. So volunteer management systems include online volunteer applications that sync contact information right into the organization's database, saving time from actually manually entering this stuff and increasing your prospects. Customizable directories can also be added to a nonprofit's site so visitors can search for opportunities, role descriptions, and actual site locations. Management. So, as an advanced contact management system, volunteer management features also allow users to organize contact information and history, including the volunteer type, the frequency, the restrictions, and so much more. This actually allows users to group volunteers, filter search criteria, and reach out to the appropriate supporters. Communication. Communication features allow users to send email campaigns to volunteers requesting service and automated email reminders for upcoming service commitments for which they've actually volunteered or signed up to volunteer. Some advanced programs also offer recognition features that automatically award volunteers whose performance has exceeded certain criteria. Volunteer portals. So portals allow volunteers to sign into an organization's site, actually inquire about an upcoming volunteer opportunity, sign up for an event, and update their contact information. Volunteers can also change their communication preferences through these portals, opting in or out of particular communications. Volunteer schedules. Nonprofit organizations can post upcoming volunteer needs with their scheduling feature. Then prospective volunteers can then peruse opportunities and fill empty slots based on their availability. So now that we talked about some of the features, let's talk about some of the benefits of deploying a volunteer management software system. It can help nonprofit organizations more effectively manage their volunteers and develop lasting, mutually beneficial relationships with them. You can recruit more participants through online marketing campaigns. Better match volunteers to roles that are matching their specific skills, talents, and areas of expertise. You can also recognize those for a job well done and improve the likelihood of their continued support. It serves as retention. And then you can also reduce the amount of time necessary to manually track volunteer history and organize supporters for upcoming events. So these are some of the benefits of actually deploying a volunteer management software system in your nonprofit organization. So why invest in volunteer management software again? Why are we talking about this? We know that volunteers are the lifeblood of an organization's success, particularly those that may not have the assets to pay a full staff. So approaching your volunteer plan strategically can significantly improve relationships, public visibility, and overall contribution to your organization's mission. So what's next? For more information about volunteer management software database solutions, email Tanya at altruisticallyyours.com.